all the black crew tonight.
Ooh, sorry for that.
Happy Monday, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
We opened the stream with a burp.
I'm so sorry.
That's a first, I think.
Yep.
What a way to kick off the stream.
Luckily, nobody's here right now. And
No.
hopefully, nobody will watch the replay and they won't even see it.
Are we actually live?
Are we? Oh, yeah, we are.
We are. We're live.
Oh my gosh, is this our worst nightmare come true?
This might be the
our
one.
First live stream where nobody
This
shows
might be
up.
the live with zero folks.
No, there we go. There's a couple people.
Oh, there they are.
I thought we were being boycotted.
You know what it was? Look at the time. 30 seconds in. Maybe it was a commercial.
I thought we were being boycotted or canceled. I didn't know. I got nervous.
Well, hopefully not.
That's what I mean. I
One of those, possibly.
didn't think we were doing anything bad. So hello to you guys out there who are watching.
Hey, people in the chat.
Yes, happy Monday, everybody. Hope you guys had a great weekend.
Thank you for hanging out. Cousin Vinny.
What's up, Vinny? Christopher, what's up,
Hey,
guys?
Christopher, thanks for joining.
Christopher.
You got a small amount of snow there in the UK. Nice.
Shut down the railways. I'm just teasing. I think that happens sometimes in the UK.
Tubes. The tubes still run? We got a bunch of snow on. Well, you guys were on Friday night with us. We got a lot of snow that night.
We lost our power twice.
A lot of it turned to rain and then snow. So we didn't get as much snow as they said, but we did get a lot of snow.
It depends on where you were. Like my grandma's place, she's on like the mountain in Hamilton there, and like tons more snow.
In Toronto, like area like Oshawa.
Yeah, I was talking to some guys at work. They got a ton of snow. Yeah. Hey, Jackie, what's going on?
Jackie.
Happy Monday, Jack. Jack.
E.
Stir.
Jeez. Don't annoy our mods right off the top.
Sorry.
Yeah, we are a little bit.
Jackie will give you a 5% raise.
Mike,
what's up,
here.
Michael?
Hey,
Motorcycle. What's going on, brother?
We're a little bit like.
We had some sugar.
We just had a lot of sugar.
Like,
stream.
A lot of sugar, like. Yeah, wait. And the worst part was, as we had to stop a quarter of the way into the shooting the video because my mic wasn't on, and I had to reshoot the first like 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes, probably like 3 minutes.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
So we had to
re-ingest even more sugar.
And that is a little insider scoop for y'all when you watch the video.
I wonder if they can tell.
It depends how fancy Steve is with the editing.
That's right. Yeah, we'll see.
Not like the one time we tried the McDonald's breakfast sandwich and we was it the audio again? The mic wasn't plugged in?
It was something we didn't do.
We had to redo the whole thing.
We realized
I think
halfway
the
through.
camera wasn't running. I can't remember.
We had to turn the sandwich around to like make it look like we hadn't eaten it. Oh my gosh.
We did our best to like be like, our first bite is,
because we were like, yeah, we didn't want to buy all these things.
No, we don't want to waste a sandwich.
Sugar, cannabis, definitely sugar. I mean, cannabis has 0 calories, so that would be preferable, but it was sugar this time.
It was all sugar.
Definitely lots of sugar, yeah.
We've got a very small dusting here, but more forecast for the remainder of the week to see what happens. Hopefully not as bad. Ooh, yes.
No, hopefully, not too bad if you gotta go to work.
People call me both Jack and Jackie.
See, there you go, Kel.
Well, I don't know. Until I know people, if people like their nicknames, I don't want to assume they do.
It's for you, Jack.
We're supposed to be getting more snow sporadically throughout this week. Not like a crazy amount, but
yeah, that was just get a bunch today, but thankfully it didn't pan out.
Thank God.
We're shooting a video on Saturday that's outdoors, so
outside in the winter time.
Yeah, I know. I don't usually go outside in the winter, so this will be fun.
It'll be cold.
You'll get to see a good Canadian winter outside.
I just think that's how long you're gonna last outside.
Oh, I'm going to be wearing the one good thing about this shoot is I don't have to worry about brushing my hair or anything. So I'm just going to put a toque on, sunglasses on, and a scarf and zipped up, and I'm good.
That's true. That's the way to do
it. Good advertising. The weed folks should really push the no cap. That's true, right? Unless you get like cookies or something, then
yeah.
Or like a brownie. Or the munchies. That's the that's where the calories come from.
Not the cannabis, but the side effects.
The cannabis store should sell like chips and stuff.
Doritos.
They should.
That would be smart.
That would actually be really smart, yeah, if they would get into the.
I have a funny feeling there's some sort of government rules.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Which is weird because when you like restaurants and stuff, like or whatever, like drinking, like you're supposed to have food with it.
Think about it though. The LCBO doesn't have any food.
Right? That's what I mean.
Yeah. But yeah, they're like you're supposed to serve food with alcohol.
Yeah,
you don't have to, but like I know for Uber Eats, you weren't allowed to order alcohol unless you ordered food too.
That's right, yeah.
So
weird.
I have not listened to the songs yet, Chris, but I do have them saved.
I've listened to a couple. I don't remember which ones though. I was going through looking through your list.
I get super hungry when I have a lot to drink. Yeah, the drinking munchies are a thing.
Oh, yeah.
When you get home and they want to have like a pizza after and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I don't know how
It
many
is good.
times back in the day, ordering food.
I burn my
pizzas and
calories
stuff.
dancing all night.
Kelly was the original dancing queen.
You couldn't get her off the dance floor.
I wasn't good at it, but I did it. Looking at you, Doritos make a fortune marketing with the CBD folks. Yeah, except they probably won't because they don't want to associate
Well,
themselves
that's
with
it's
like.
still until it's illegal south
True.
of the border.
True.
Our friends in the U.S. if they finally
Blanket.
legalize everywhere, then
Legalize it, yeah.
I hear a lot of people jump on that bandwagon, trying to jump in there and get some money.
Eric is the original dancing queen. Eric could dance back in the day.
I could cut a rug once in a while.
Yeah.
Once in a while.
Yeah, hopefully you guys had an awesome weekend. We want to thank you all again who were here on Friday for dealing with our intermittent power issues.
Yeah,
that
was unexpected.
But yeah, that was crazy. I absolutely demolished a donair kebab with salad and garlic sauce last night.
Oh, that sounds so
man,
good, Christopher.
Christopher, you probably had the worst burps though.
Probably. You probably put me to shame.
The garlic sauce. Now I really want. I'm gonna have to
Or
order some
not.
food for dinner right now.
That sounds delicious though. I love garlic sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's so good.
Delish. Yeah, we're gonna be shooting the McDonald's. What are they actually called?
Chicken Big Mac
on Wednesday. It comes out tomorrow, but Eric's working out of town tomorrow, so we won't have time by the time we get home.
Yeah.
To shoot it. So we're shooting it Wednesday, and we'll
Chris
have it out for
that.
next Tuesday. I think we'll have it out.
So
interesting to see.
Chris is asking if I watched David's Lips video yet. The last one I watched was the donut one. I'm not sure if this is his last one. It was pretty new though. It was the donut. I forget where he got it from.
I'm guessing maybe he's mentioned you or something.
Did he mention me?
I don't know. Maybe if he's asking if you watched it. I don't
know.
know. Or he burped, I bet.
Maybe he burped. I don't know. Either way, the last one I watched David's was he did a review of a donut.
Yeah. I don't want anything sweet though right now. Like sweets are the last thing in the world I want right now. Blech. Eat too much. I didn't actually till I consumed it super fast. Went down I love garlic and chili sauce. Woo! I'm just worried about all that microwavage with David. He's a big guy though. Oh, does he microwave a lot?
Oh. I might have not seen that one then.
Hey, microwave is like my best friend. I use it all the time.
I'm all over the microwave.
It's super convenient. Although I've been now lately more the air fryer.
Yeah, working from home the past couple of years, I've learned like microwave is not a friend for your food. If you want to do your food right.
No, microwave's the fastest way to do it by far, but
he's tried a moose juice drink.
Oh, I saw that thumbnail yesterday.
I haven't seen that one yet.
I didn't get a chance to watch it. I was editing. It's like, I gotta keep going. I gotta get this video done.
Yeah, a moose juice. I'll have to check that one out.
Yeah, I just finished my video for tomorrow. I'm gonna upload it now.
That's right. Tomorrow's video was uploaded by.
I know, and I need your video to be done. It's a key piece of my video.
Yeah.
We have a cliffhanger video coming up.
Yes, tomorrow's video is a
two-parter,
cliffhanger.
A twofer.
Vin, watch the video tomorrow.
Vin,
and you're not allowed to comment anything that gives it away, Vin.
That's
no
right.
Spoilers.
You gotta say those comments for Saturday.
Yeah.
Mr. David.
Speak of the devil, David Orr, what's going on?
Speak of the David, here he is.
Ask and he shall appear.
Yeah, David. Chris was just talking about your latest video.
The
moose juice.
I feel like I don't want to like. I'm not saying this to like. Okay, I know because I'm saying the disclaimer, but I'm worried. Like, I don't want David to think this is an insult because it's not. I think it's a really like. Because I really like.
I don't want to be offensive.
No.
No offense.
But that guy in Harry Potter reminds me of David.
Oh, Hagrid.
Oh.
I don't think that's bad.
No,
everyone loves Hagrid.
Hagrid's great. Everyone loves him. He's a big teddy bear.
I started watching the Harry Potters. I've never watched any of them. I've watched 3 of them now. They're a little long for me, like 2.5 hours. What? But you remind me of Hagrid.
Although I'd be curious, could you actually tell us about any of the plot of the 3?
Sort of.
I'm pretty sure you weren't. I know the one we watched on Saturday, all of us, you were not paying attention at all. Like, you have no idea what's going on in this movie.
I mean, I understood. Like, it's really long. The real Hagrid died?
Yeah, Coltrane passed away not too long ago.
Why would we ruin that for me now? I don't even want to watch them because
no, not in the movie.
No, not like the real
I know,
actor.
but then I realized there's no more new movies, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And it's sad he died, but
no, it is. He was.
Well, you got over the Dumbledore dying.
Because you guys said that everybody was mad. Well, I mean, he died. How can you?
Some people prefer the original.
But
Dumbledore.
I didn't even notice the difference that it was a different guy.
Really?
Yeah, I was like,
Really?
what?
In the first and second movie, you didn't notice?
Yeah. Oh, David's met high grade.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, cool.
Hold on.
I'll definitely check out the video, David. I gotta check this out.
Not a fan of microwave food. We don't have a microwave and use air fryer to reheat. Yeah, I use air fryer more to
Air
reheat
fryer,
now too.
yeah, microwave. Everything gets so soggy and gross in it. Or
David saw it and thought of you.
The
Can
moose.
you tell how much insulin you use on a daily basis? Guessing a lot today. Oh yeah, I mean I know how much because I have to give myself the insulin, so I know how much I use. I actually didn't like. We tried a lot of stuff, but I didn't eat a lot of the stuff. Right? That makes
we
sense.
took like
Bites
bites because
of
there were so
things.
many of them to eat.
So yeah, I mean it actually technically wasn't like as much as it probably looked seeing it in front, but yeah, I mean I still have to. Some days are more, some days are less. Although I ate very like keto today, not really intentionally, but just some days I just don't feel like giving myself insulin, so I just eat keto.
Yeah,
Cheese, meat, veggies, stuff.
It's
like
amazing
that.
the difference it makes, though. You said that before.
It
like,
does make me feel better because the like this and this kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the waves.
David's older, larger brother. Hi, Greg.
Yeah,
I really like
Dobby.
Dobby. Oh, that's the little gremlin thing.
The house elf, yeah.
He's kind of annoying, but I
He
kind of
is.
like him.
He's really like self-abusive.
Yeah. Three Musketeers dumpster fire. Yeah, Chris, I do take insulin. I have an insulin pump. I can show you guys if you care. Liz!
Hey, Liz, what's going
Liz
I've
on? Liz has
never
never read or watched Harry Potter. Wow.
either have I until recently. But
I
yeah,
thought
there's
that was
my
the.
little insulin
I thought you
pump.
had to. I thought it was like a prerequisite as being a librarian.
Not a spoiler, on. I like you more than the
Thanks, David. I appreciate it.
I'm taller than Robbie was. I guess it's a lot of the angles they use in that movie to make him look like super. I mean, he is tall.
It's a lot of like
but...
I think it's called forced perspective.
Yeah.
Where to make him look bigger, he's closer to the camera than the rest of the actors.
Rob.
Hey, Rob, what's going on?
Rob.
Hey now, Lizzie and the Hizzy. I like that.
Lizzie.
Don't get your insulin monitor confused with your mic pack. No, sometimes it gets tangled.
That has happened. Yes.
Like I have my mic pack here, and I usually put the mic underneath my shirt, and then it gets tangled. It's a thing. It happens.
What if they made a 2-in-1, an insulin pack and a mic pack in one unit?
That seems
Wouldn't
like
that
it would
be fancy?
A little crazy, but
It seems kind of like a product that no one would need.
Yeah, the best point was when David said the drink is wet. It is, Steve. I'm a bad librarian. I'm shocked. Like Steve said, I thought every librarian knew or read.
I thought you had to like. I thought it was just like you're forced to like Harry Potter.
Again, it's like
never mind. I was getting like weird thoughts of the bad librarian.
I get why people can be like really into the Harry Potter, and it's not like bad, but to me, it's just longer than it needs to be, and I just kind of lose my attention span for it. Like I feel like it doesn't have to be 2.5 hours, but that's just me. But I haven't read the books. Maybe I'd like the books better.
The books are probably better. Usually they are.
But yeah, it doesn't.
Books are usually better in general most times. Yeah.
It just feels like they're like just a little too long. Okay. Like our old videos, just a little too long.
Our videos are perfect. They're fine. We had 3 parters for one thing.
Well,
we did an hour worth of British candy tasting.
We want to kind of redo that. Go back and redo those ones.
Some videos could use a redo for sure.
I've given all the books, never opened one. Yeah, I've never had a desire to read Harry Potter or watch Harry Potter, but like these guys, my other friend, like they all love Harry Potter. So if I ever want to go to Universal, I have to go to Harry Potter World. So I need to know a little bit of.
I want to go to Hogwarts, but I'm much too old.
No, you're not. Oh, like Hogwarts in real life?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll go work there. I'll be like the Filch guy or something. I don't care.
But you guys are Muggles. See, I know that.
Whoa.
That's right.
But you're saying our Muggles don't have wizard power?
Yeah, they're like the regulars.
Yeah.
Ryan Harkness.
Hey, Ryan, what's going on, brother?
Ryan, thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Liz is a busy gal.
Out living the dream, I hope.
Living the dream. I've been to way more Harry Potter themed bridal and baby shower. Oh my god, really?
I
People
can see
have
that.
bridal showers that are Harry Potter themed? Okay.
I can see that.
That's pretty funny.
Today, actually, on my way home from work, I saw a card with this sticker on the back that said baby Muggle on board.
Oh no.
Man, with the lightning bolt?
Yeah.
But the weirdest part to me is like these were like children's books and movies when they first came out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
but I guess like they matured as like the series goes on.
I think you guys were older than 12 when you started reading them.
Yes.
No, I know like a lot of people I feel like either love it or like
that's kind of like Disney stuff. Like I know people that are like in their 50s and 60s that are like Disney obsessed. where it's like that's a kid's park.
I was thinking of you, Liz, on the weekend because my sister was driving down to Florida and she sent me pictures going through the states, and she went through Virginia. I was like, I know somebody in Virginia.
A librarian.
A librarian. I watched the soaps over here. I feel like Tori might enjoy Emmerdale and Coronation Street. Okay, so
Coronation Street.
Coronation Street, my dad watches all the time. So I grew up with Coronation Street on.
I can hear the theme song in my head right now.
I grew up watching it every Sunday. My dad watched it. And I did at one point kind of know what was going on, but I mean, I haven't watched it in a really long time since then. I really like the old lady. I think she died. The old lady in it?
I've never seen Coronation Street.
I had a friend whose wedding was Lord of the Rings themed.
Oh, wow.
That's a commitment.
Well, people like that. Like, that's the big thing now. People have, like, themes of this stuff. It's,
yeah, Virginia looked like it was cloudy on Saturday. Or was it sunny? I can't remember. But it was very, like, mountainy? No. I don't know. She sent me a whole bunch of pictures from different places, so I don't know where that was. But which to me seems like a problem, giving rings and not destroying
yeah,
them.
do they have someone like Gollum give the rings or something like that?
It could be a fun trick for the groom. He could put his ring on and disappear.
That's, yeah.
See ya.
A bad librarian, Eric.
A bad librarian. What?
Sassy face.
Oh. Oh my.
Yeah, so it was funny. I was like, oh, I'm Liz. I mean, my sister wouldn't know if I said that, but I was like, oh, Liz, Virginia. Actually, they went through West Virginia too, and I was like, no, I remember Liz said that was the dirty state.
West Virginia?
Really, but West Virginia was
That's like the Hills Have Eyes people.
Oh, God.
Can't stand the soaps. My ex's mom used to love Emmerdale. It was the only fresh air she got. Eric's favorite state, Virginia for lovers.
Virginia.
I like that.
It's just a great. Like,
ours is yours to discover.
Which state's for seniors?
Not anymore. It was open for business.
That is such a Doug Ford thing.
I know, open for business.
Although I could go well with the for lovers, open for business, and that's sort of a bit of a double entendre there.
That didn't last very long, did it?
I don't know. They screwed up all the plates that were too dark that the cops couldn't read them.
Sounds like something Doug Ford would mess up.
The new guy became premier. The first thing he decided to do was replace all the license plates.
Because that was our biggest problem.
Yeah, they're all white and blue. He made them black and blue, but then the cops were like, we can't read these things at night. So they just stopped and like recalled them all.
How much did that cost us all?
Oh, probably a couple of million.
$1
They're super, super popular over here. Emmerdale is based in Yorkshire, where I was born, and Coronation Street based in Manchester.
Yeah, Coronation's been on for like ever.
Yeah, like when I was a kid, my dad watched it.
Yeah. Well, I know Doctor Who went off the air for years, but
it's back.
It seems like it's been long.
I watched an episode of Gilligan's Island this morning. Got up early and usually leave the TV on for the dogs. I ended up sitting and watching a whole episode. I used to watch it.
I haven't watched. Yeah, that used to be one of those things that I got home sick. I remember being on like during the morning.
West Virginia is pretty much hickish. Virginia for lovers, Ontario open for businesses. You want a quick unattached.
That's what it sounds like. I'm saying it sounds more like
Yeah.
Friendly Manitoba, wild, wonderful West Virginia. I don't know. Yeah, ours is yours to discover. What is the
open for business is us now?
No, but I thought they stopped.
No,
is that still what it is? You get a new plate.
If you get a plate, still open for business.
That is so.
They just updated the plates so the cops could read it, but the slogan's the same. Open for business.
That's what I want. The province slogan: open for business.
That's right.
It used to be keep it beautiful way back in the day.
I don't like him.
Keep it beautiful, yours to discover, and now
yours to discover at least is like.
Or you keep it beautiful,
yeah. Like let's preserve the province or like discover the province. Now it's like, hey, bring your dollars.
What a loser.
Come spend your dollars in Ontario.
And what is Quebec jamais souvent? I don't know what that means though.
Jamais souvent. I remember some of that.
Canada, so sorry y'all suck because all them taxes.
Lots of taxes up here.
Yeah.
If only I could just like move to another country across like the ocean and just pick up my life and move there, and I wouldn't have to pay Canadian taxes
just run away
anymore.
From all your problems.
I just wouldn't have to pay Canadian taxes or anything. If only that would happen.
That's Kelly's slogan: running from my problems. Who's teasing?
No, I know. I was.
What?
I was making a joke because we're referencing something else.
Oh, you're doing your thing again. It's been a while. I'm sorry. I was so quick previously, but it's been a while since one of those happened.
I don't know all the laws in Canada. I don't pretend to know all the laws in Canada. But I do know that as long as you are a Canadian citizen and you hold a Canadian passport, no matter where you choose to reside for however long you choose to reside, you still have to pay the Canadian taxes on your income that you earn. Just saying. Somebody burped. Just saying.
Not me.
You did. You burped. It was me.
Etoile du Nord is Minnesota.
Oh, is that why they call them the Minnesota North Stars? Must be.
Oh, you have nice hair. Well, thank you, Rob.
Come on,
I
Rob.
will take that.
Thanks a lot, Rob.
Yeah, man. Come on, that hurts.
Come on, why you do this?
Live on the border, lower taxes, but jump back into Canada for healthcare.
That'd be the way to do it, yeah.
Yeah, like again, I was watching, Liz knows what I'm talking about. I was watching videos of this person and they left Canada to move somewhere, but not like really move there. They just like kind of ran away from Canada because whatever. And like they seem to think that they won't have to pay taxes and yada yada yada. And they also were basically like, I hate Canada, I hate this. And I'm like, bitch, are you serious? Like all the crap that we like
The social services
she
was
get
benefiting from.
Yeah, like, are you kidding me to just be like, this country's crap? Of course, every country has problems and needs to work on stuff.
Well,
but
yeah.
like, no, I will never go as far as saying Canada is a terrible country to live in because it's not.
No.
Like,
we're blessed in a lot of ways here.
Just like whatever. And maybe here on Friday's Lives, I'm going to finish at 1. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Sweet. Thanks, Chris.
Awesome.
We're happy to see you.
I think they sold the farm after the plane crash. It's a housing. Oh, they're talking to each other.
Oh.
Yeah.
The desert sands and full moons. Yep, them desert sands. What island in the Caribbean wants to be part of the Turks and Caicos?
Turks and Caicos, yeah.
Which would be nice simply for being able to use Canadian money.
That would be amazing. That would 100% would be a huge reason to go there versus anywhere else.
So my parents went to Florida with my sister, and my mom took out $400. She wanted $400 American, and I think she said it cost her $560 to get $400 American.
Ooh, that stings.
That hurts. That's what hurts about traveling to the States for us. Is that's our
dollar's mighty low.
And because you're on vacation, like $500 isn't a ton of money if you're paying for hotels.
No, I mean that's
like
just
that.
like to have cash on her. But yeah, it's like
I know.
I'm like my mom. Like when I go, I like to have like cash
fun
too.
Money.
Yeah, just to get like coffees and stuff. So and also too, like what if your bank decides to be like
you and your mom you guys like to make it rain.
Yeah, with my $1 bills. Then I'll have to jump. Oh, they still can only be there for 90 days at a time. Right. And also too, like Canada, you have to. Eric actually had a neighbor that was like that. They moved to a hotter, like Caribbean island.
He moved to Jamaica.
But he had to come home. Was it 6 months?
Yeah, because he had health issues, and to keep his Canadian health care, he had to come back to Canada and live here for, I think it was 3 months.
Yeah.
So he could be away for 6 months and then come back for 3 months.
So, one thing that people should not take for granted is our healthcare. And if you're just willing to like let that lapse because whatever, then you're just
you're just asking for
whatever.
Well, people find out the hard way sometimes.
Turks and Caicos, and I'll have to jump back in the US for Nordstrom. Bed Bath & Beyond, right? I heard Nordstrom.
I never went to Nordstrom. That's a high-end store though, right?
Not up here, wasn't it?
I mean,
it had some higher stuff.
Yeah,
like times I went in there, but
all I heard is they were famous for their customer service or something. And that to me sounded like high end.
There was a Nordstrom up where we go to the Krispy Kreme and stuff. There's a Nordstrom up there somewhere.
Well, it's gone.
Yeah, they're going soon, all of them.
Well, thank you, Mike. I hope that I am a good person inside. That's all that really matters.
You're beautiful. It's true.
Okay, now you're just mocking me. But thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. These exchange people make a killing. Need credit cards with no exchange
I know.
Or you just get an American credit card. My sister did that. Eric should have some cash when needing to be bailed out of some international jail, though.
Oh,
let's be real.
If
anybody's going to be going to jail internationally, it would be
me.
Because you're a dumbass and do dumb things.
Whoa.
What? Oh, jeez, I didn't deserve that.
Perfect example. Remember when we were all in the casino and Eric and I were like, oh my God, I don't want to take that $5 off the ground. I feel so bad. Steve literally walks by and goes, picks it up and walks away. See, he would do the dumb stuff.
But that's not illegal or that's not jail worthy.
But that's ethically, and so clearly he doesn't care.
I was thinking more karma in the casino. This money's not mine.
Yeah.
I'm going to get bad karma and lose all my money in the casino now. But that didn't happen.
38 years of benefiting from them taxes, well, 35 since they haven't. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, in one sense, I'm like, good go, because you weren't even paying into the system anyway. So, see ya. But I just think you and I know it'll be hilarious 6 months down the road or whatever to see it all crash and burn, because we all know it will. Dumbass. And if you, until you have citizenship in another country, like a passport from another country that you're a citizen, you're still a Canadian citizen no matter where you live.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
what
you
it
can't
is.
just not be a Canadian anymore. Or an American. Or
I just
wherever
got
you're
really
from, you can't
angry
just,
when I was listening to people trash Canada and how much it sucked.
Yeah. Sometimes ignorant people are the loudest.
yeah, well, that's, yeah.
Or I wouldn't even say ignorant, I just say dumb. You're a good person, a really good actress, and and we've seen your improv, so guess we That's true. I'm not a good faker. I'm really not. I mean, of course, sometimes we all put on a little extra smiley face if we're like not feeling 100% or whatever for the camera. But generally speaking, like we literally are like this off camera. Except I just look more like in my pajamas and greasy hair than when I'm on camera.
Ew, and don't forget about the smell.
Right? I mean, I only
Teasing.
shower because I have to sit beside you guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Thank you
Just
for that.
kidding. I shower daily. I'm drinking the pink gin and lemonade. Ooh,
Oh, the pink gin and lemonade.
yum.
Yeah, cheers to try that together.
I would pick up cash anywhere. Finders keepers, eh, Steve?
Hey, I turned that $5 into, what do we walk away with, like $300?
I stand behind Canada most of the time. I agree, right? Again, we're not perfect.
No, we're definitely not perfect.
We are so not perfect, but we are a heck of a lot luckier than a lot of countries.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Like, literally, for any kind of, and I mean, obviously, I don't know this, but I'm just saying, generally speaking, we probably have almost every kind of social assistance there is.
Farmer care.
Like, just everything, but we also, like, we just have so, like, if you need help as a citizen, again, not perfect, but I'm saying if you need help as a citizen of this country, there's some sort of assistance that can help you.
Yeah, there's lots of programs available to help
Tons
people
of programs.
Yeah.
fall in hard
available.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's amazing. And I
Yeah.
don't mind paying high taxes to be able to have stuff like that because, you know, we're a friendly country. We gotta, you know, nobody deserves to not have food or shelter.
No, exactly.
We succeed as a country, we fail as a country.
My fingers
sometimes.
are crossed that they're, oh, yeah, Liz, that would be the best. Do a PJs only stream? I should.
We talked about that before.
I'm wearing sweatpants today because I was like, yeah, this girl does not feel like squeezing into jeans. So I'm wearing
No
sweatpants.
dice.
We're like a newscast. Well, you guys have jeans on, but I'm like
Yeah.
a newscast today. I have clothes up top, sweatpants on the bottom.
That's the way to do it.
When I was at the Jays game, I even sang the national anthem.
Oh, nice. I
Yeah.
love it.
Trying to tell Audra to get dual citizenship with German and me through Mexico. Well, I would. Why
so
not?
in case it hits the fan, yeah, you got 2 places to bounce out to.
But
Exactly.
it's,
See ya.
but it's cool to have that option, right? Like dual citizenship. It's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
How are you guys? Did you have a good week and weekend?
Oh,
Oh, thank you for asking,
thanks
Chris.
for asking, Chris.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chris, thanks, buddy.
I'll say yeah, it was a good weekend. It was a busy weekend. A lot of shoveling. I had to go. My grandma lives by herself and does not shovel, obviously. So me and my brother went and shoveled her out. That was a lot of work.
Now let's just take a moment to recognize that Eric's grandmother is 94
94.
years old and still lives in her own house by herself.
Yes, still manages on her own for the most part.
Can't shovel, though.
I should give her more crap for that.
She
Come on,
probably
you can't shovel.
She
This
probably-
is a joke. Come on. It's only like 2 feet.
she probably does more than she should for 94.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
But her mind, like your grandma's opposite of mine. Like my grandma, her body was great for her age, but her mind started going where your grandmother physically, she's like
Physically,
her age,
yeah, she's her age.
but
Yeah.
her mind is still
She walks
smart
to
as a
the she
whip.
walks to the king. You know, she's
She broke her
not-
hip and
she broke her hip. She's still super mobile, so you know.
yeah. So, yeah, and she will die living on her own.
Oh, for sure.
European grandmother.
Yeah, exactly. She's not going to a home anytime soon.
Eric's European grandmother ain't going to no home.
No.
I do like the Small Change National Anthem by Julie Black. I didn't hear it, but I heard about it, but I didn't hear what she changed. What did she change?
Our home on native land.
Instead of home and native land?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, I thought it was. I didn't have any problem with it. Like,
No, it's factual.
And
Yeah.
the thing is sometimes things like that have to change with times, right?
yeah.
Grandma Trips is a badass. Yeah, she is.
Definitely.
She I've met Eric's grandmother a few times and she's tiny, but
Stubborn.
She would make me
Feisty, yeah.
Yeah, she's feisty, but like in a grandma way.
Yeah.
Secret to living to 94: don't shovel.
I can agree to that. My back after shoveling this weekend, yes.
Also, the issue I mentioned with the boiler is finally yay!
Oh, that's awesome, Christopher.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, Jackie, I hear that. Eric's kind of going through that because he had to go back a few extra days into the office.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's ridiculous.
I'm not back full time, but 3 days a week now, and it's not fun.
It seems like it's more and more.
Everyone
seems like they're going back in some way, shape, or form for at least a couple days a week.
Everybody's upset about it. We're having like lots of people like quitting and stuff. So hopefully the company listens to that and they don't push it any further.
Bring her on. Could you imagine your grandmother on the stream? She would just be like, "What's going on?" She would be really mad about swears and stuff too. Does she swear?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay, then she would be fine. Like my grandma was fine with swearing. She used to swear all the time, but
she would probably just. I'm not really.
She would just smack us with her cane.
Probably smack us with her cane.
Yeah.
Ask me if I finished shoveling yet.
Mombo, you were stuck in an elevator.
Oh no, that's terrible. Hopefully you weren't stuck there too long. And thanks for joining us.
Oh my God, thank you, Mombo.
I've only been stuck in an elevator once. Back in the day, my old apartment building, it was first graduated university or college. I got stuck in the elevator for like an hour.
Steve, awful. I think you work full time in office now, right?
Yes, sadly. We're doing 1 day a week at home, but right now we're 5 days a week in the office.
I'm remote. Yay.
Yeah, Kelly's the only elected one that's still mobile or remote.
Mobile.
I'm mobile for now, at least.
Yeah. 2 days in, 3 days. That's good.
That's better. It's funny how like when you swap it, the 3 days in work, it seems a lot worse somehow. Even though it's a little more day, it's more days in the office than at home now, and it just feels wrong in so many ways.
They're brand new from Amazon. Food got new bedding as well. Ooh, new bedding. That's awesome.
That's always the best. You get like a fresh, like a new comforter or something like that, or new pillows or something like that. It's always like the best that first night.
Jackie just said, Eric, doesn't it suck?
Yeah. Totally agree, Jackie. It's not fun. I don't like it, and I think I should go back.
Especially given, like, obviously I know where you work, but like also given like Jackie's line of work.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous that you have to go back in. That's the thing.
I think it really depends on the kind of role you do, right? Like, it's silly that I go into the office and I'm on video calls.
Yeah.
Where I'm at home and I'm still on video calls. So it's just like either way, wherever I'm on a video call, like, what's the benefit of me being in an office for that?
Yeah.
I remember like years ago, my old job was like that. And we asked, we're like, because it was the same thing. I would drive to Toronto to plug a laptop in, and then I could plug it in at home as well.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, you can work from home once a quarter. I'm like, once a.
Thanks a lot. Once a quarter.
Yeah. Kel's worst nightmare is stuck in an elevator with me. I can assure you, my breath is good though. Look, as long as no air escapes any part of people's bodies, I'm fine. Oh my gosh, I have been like, I'm not going to go into detail because it's gross, but I'm just going to say really quickly. Twice in the past like couple months, even less, I have been, what's it called when people let out gas and walk away?
Crop dusted
in stores, like bad. I don't think it was just like.
Do you think you're a target in the stores?
I don't know, but it was gross.
See that lady over there? I'm gonna crop dust.
Gross. I don't even think that they like did it. I think that they literally were just walking and didn't give an F that they had to fart.
Yeah, they're just like, I'm doing it.
And I happened to be behind them, so.
Hey, more power to them. I wish I was that. I don't know.
Okay, but I mean.
Steve, the public farter.
See what I mean? He'd be the one that would get arrested.
For public farting?
Oh no, the old guy exposing yourself outside your office. No, I don't work there anymore, so I'm at home. Yay.
That happened at your office?
Well, I can't remember. I mean, the story is that at work there was somebody who was peeing at the back of the building.
Oh,
and I watched it on video.
Story, yeah.
If that's the story you're talking about.
Maybe he was watering the plants.
No, he was just had to pee.
Oh.
It's been working, but there has been an issue. Not long, but still crazy. Mother-in-law's condo. The doors open a quarter of the way, then close. None of the buttons work. Push the call button. Nothing.
Oh my God, that is so stressful.
I would
freak
out. You guys know I work. It's full on for the 4 days. I mean, oh yeah, of course. Look, on your days off from work, if your body is telling or your mind is telling you to do nothing but stay in PJs, eat chips, and watch soap operas, do it.
Yeah, listen to your body and unwind sometimes.
Do it. I gotta be a local viewer trolling you, maybe. Going back was not my work's decision, but the company. We do tech support, and they are our main account. So if we don't go back in, they cancel the account. No, that's crazy.
That's
it's just so crazy, especially like I said, like knowing what you do. Like you can clearly do it from home.
Yeah.
You have been for 3 years.
It was a little ridiculous.
Doors open and we quickly ran out, but the door was level with the floor of the elevator. Called management that something was wrong with the elevator. Oh my gosh! Don't you take the elevator?
No,
that's what happened to me. I got stuck. I managed to get the doors open eventually, but then I was like, I had to like climb up because like the elevator was sort of between 2 floors, but there was probably 3 feet of space between the top of the elevator and the door. I had to like pull myself up and out. Like, you can wait for the fire department. Like, nope, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Apparently, CBC Marketplace caught a repairman peeing in a cup and putting it in the sink during a hit. Oh, I couldn't
That's hilarious.
I would never in my life ever have somebody in my house that I didn't know if nobody was home. Like, if I wasn't home. Like, nope. And I watch the people that come into my house, too. Like, I'll...
Well, there was probably somebody home there, too, at the time.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I watch them. It's creepy. Are you a burpee?
I'm so sorry. It's this Zevia.
At the very least, it makes Eric get haircuts. The videos make Eric get haircuts. Not going into work. The videos
not work so much. I'm never gonna go full like first year COVID again.
You could have been chopped in half.
I know I could have been, but I was like, I don't want to wait here and find out how long it's gonna take. So.
Here's a question for you all: what's the worst food you don't like, and what you would never eat in a YouTube video? Ooh. I would never eat peas or pork and beans.
Yeah, I hate both those things.
Or I don't know. I mean, I don't like despise a lot of things, but I would try pretty much anything. Let's just say that I would. I think I'm pretty like.
Okay the only thing I wouldn't eat anything like super spicy. I think
that's true.
Oh yeah.
I'm not doing no Carolina Reaper again.
No.
That was yeah.
Yeah, not doing that again.
Anything else like food wise, yeah, I would try whatever. I don't care.
Some cities are concerned that the rise of remote working would lead to collapse of the city centers, and that is BS. I totally think that that's why they're sending people back to work.
Yeah, I think that's garbage.
But it's garbage.
Yeah.
You stare the cable guy down. Well, this is why you don't have cable. That you have to call the cable guy.
Cable guy.
I was out at the taco shop the other day. Felt the pressure building. Looked around. All through the wind flew free. I went to walk as someone came around the corner. I just nodded to someone else. Oh, I see what he's talking. I was like, what? That's
the worst when you do it thinking no one's around.
It happens sometimes. But this guy was like literally just moseying. I mean, it was Walmart. What up? He was literally
at Walmart. I would expect better.
He was literally moseying down the center of the aisle, just like with a little cart, and just as he walked, it was like, and then it was like. Okay, and he didn't speed up. He didn't even acknowledge it. He just gave 0 Fs.
He wanted you to smell it.
He watched your reaction.
I want you to be in it.
I feel like Zevia was the first mainstream beverage to use stevia. It's good.
It might have been. It's good though. I actually like it better than Diet Coke. Lights down.
Unless it's an A&W chicken, A&W Beyond chicken nuggets.
Those things stunk.
Oh, they did.
They probably smelled like the Walmart after that guy.
Oh no, David. Said you'll love a video I have coming up then.
Is it mushy peas? I'm guessing it's mushy peas.
What's with you what are they called? Scottish people and British people with your mushy peas.
It's like a thing there, yeah.
I know, my friend loves mushy peas. If you're watching, ew.
If you got that UK blood. You love the mush.
Terri,
meow. What's going on, brother?
Wow.
Happy Monday.
Got a little
wow.
Very interesting. You don't like Philly peas. I like them. I never knew you did a Carolina. Oh, go back like 2 summers ago, or search once you go to our channel.
We did a Carolina Reaper pizza.
I mean, the quality is really crappy because we were at the cottage. So we had no lights. We had nothing like that. But
yeah, the video itself doesn't look great, but we tried the pizza.
Woo!
And it was so spicy.
It was.
I still think we should have filmed like 2 hour later update and included that in the video.
Oh,
that would have been really good.
Interesting. The worst part was like one bathroom for like how many people? Like 8 people were there.
You two and Kevin were the worst because like I was okay in my stomach. Like I didn't feel great, but I didn't have to like go to the bathroom or anything.
I didn't even really go to the bathroom there.
You guys were like, my insides are rotting.
Oh yeah, they were dying. I had the milk ready to go. You guys didn't. Were like, look at Eric being all dramatic, getting the milk ready to go. You guys needed that milk though, didn't you? You're welcome.
T-Mac coming in. Oh, Terry, yes. It's staple food over here, Kelly. Very good with fish and chips. Ugh,
Oh,
ugh.
I'd kill for some fish and chips right now. I'm so hungry.
But not the mushy pea. You
I
guys
don't
really...
care. I don't know if I've ever had mushy. I don't mind peas.
I've never had mushy
They
peas.
remind me of the tips of your fingers when you get like...
When they get like pretty for being in the tub?
Yeah. Didn't you? You can no, I did. I was taking some courses for a job and I had to do tests for the courses. So right now I'm just working kind of like part-time so I can get a full-time job into that field. So that's the end goal. Fingers crossed. Applying for jobs sucks. Mushy peas with malt. I don't like malt vinegar.
Eh? Huh.
Oh yeah, Jackie goes live at today's March 6th.
That's right.
She goes, thank you for reminding me, Jackie, because I've been all on like March 6th.
That's right. I remember that because you made an announcement, telling me a big announcement about it was wrong.
Yeah, well.
They sent everyone to your channel and there's nothing there.
So tonight, March 6th at 8 p.m. Eastern Jackie
Standard Time
will be going live on her channel. So right after our stream ends, Jackie goes live. So I'm sure one of us, all of us, whoever will be in Jackie's stream at some point when she's live and then like when we end here. So if anybody wants to continue chatting, go over to Jackie's.
I really want to try and order some fish and chips for delivery now. All these people talking about it. That sounds so good. I'm
Fish and
hungry
chips
as hell.
Good luck.
Amazing.
Well, thank you, Mike. You know, job. We
It's
all
a
want to
good
get that
resize.
dream job, right?
Get that, make
Get
that bread.
cheddar.
Fish and chips with mushy peas and gravy and scraps as well.
I do love malt vinegar now. I've got like, I don't know. I hated it when I was a kid, but now like I tried it on my chips. Love it.
I don't hate malt vinegar, but when I was a kid, that's the only vinegar my dad would ever get with fish and chips, and I remember it smelling so strong.
It's
so
strong,
the
but
smell,
I love it.
the smell like makes
Yeah.
me
You
like.
put that on your fish and chips, some extra salt. Oh, that's good.
I still like the white vinegar.
Yeah, white vinegar's got its place. It's all right.
When you guys
White
are
vinegar is
done
good on like onion rings and French fries. I find.
going forward, you should bring Jackie for the final 5 minutes in your chat and be first 5 for hers. That's some cross promotional action.
It's a crossover.
No, we're gonna send.
We
Everybody.
send the people to Jackie.
Yeah. Ooh, Terry, you're on a roll again today.
Terry,
White vinegar. Oh wait.
pierogies.
Pierogies with bacon, chives, and sour cream salad.
Terry, I love
That
it.
sounds fantastic,
Terry.
Terry. You're killing me, buddy.
You're
I'm
bringing,
so
you're bringing the
hungry.
heat again. This is good stuff.
You are on our nice list.
That's so much better than singing a song.
Sing a song of sixpence.
or some of these suggestions. These are on point. I love
Apparently, having white vinegar at a table is a Canadian thing. Oh, who knew?
it. Oh, I didn't know that.
CNN does it on anyway. Well, Mike, this is the problem: is you know us, you know that we can't figure that nonsense. Well, I mean, they maybe can figure it out, but
What nonsense?
have like Jackie here and then go over to Jackie's and that whole
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Where they bring on the
Yeah,
last end
yeah.
of the show. They bring
We could
on
have
the
Jackie
new
like in the
show.
top corner of the screen waiting and like, up next, Jackie Heroux with her latest updates of
That's
the
right.
week.
Now to play Jackie out, a sting.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live.
Do you guys know what scraps is? I love curry. Just thought it'd be weird for the trips. Don't make too much money and forget about the little guys, whether it's the job. Look, any job I get, I ain't gonna be making tons of money. So trust me,
Dr. Kells.
as much as I
Dr.
want to
Kells.
be the head surgeon of neurology.
Oh, you know what you
think
should
that's
do?
gonna
You
happen.
should be like Dr. Pimple Popper or something. We do it for like farts. Dr. Farts.
Look, my only wish is to just have
Remember
a
Dr. Fad?
That sounds familiar, actually.
Is it?
Can I go ahead?
Oh, Kelly's got something to say. So.
Yeah.
No, I was just gonna say my only requirement for getting a job is just enough money to pay my bills and that I don't want to scream when I'm at all the time.
I used to keep my screams on the inside.
Yeah.
We should do a live together. Yeah, for shiz.
Yeah, for sure. That'd be
Yeah.
fun.
The snow's gotten heavier here. It's on its way to you, David.
Uh-oh.
Maybe Kelly could be Dr. Pepper. What does that mean?
What?
What is?
Like
Dr.
Oh, Dr.
Popper
Pepper.
or Pop Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, like the pop.
What does that mean, though?
Because we were saying you could be Dr. Farts.
Oh.
Or he's being nice to give you Dr. Pepper like a soda pop.
I think
Oh.
of course is
I
hilarious.
said,
But
I was calling
wait,
you
wait.
Dr. Farts.
Mike's comment right after just makes sense to the Dr. Pepper thing I just did. I don't know if I want you doing neurosurgery on me.
Yeah, I think that's probably a safe thing to say.
Maybe on
Yeah.
Eric first, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I mean,
I guess you can't make this any worse.
I could not be a neurosurgeon. No. Amish Gamer.
Hey, Amish Gamer, what's going on, brother?
Gamer.
The Heinz version, yes. That's
White malt vinegar? Oh,
Oh,
my
okay.
mate Tony runs a local chippy.
I
Sounds
like
like a
Tony.
That sounds like
Hey.
a chipmunk rescue.
It
local
does.
It's like
chippy.
a chips. Is it a chippy?
Yeah.
Is it like
Chip
a
truck?
chip truck?
He always fills it with scraps for me, as they would just be binned if I didn't have them.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh.
That Tony sounds like an all right guy.
Good friend to have.
Snow in Edinburgh, 20 minutes away.
Oh, the countdown is on.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
heard that.
Sorry. I'm Dr. Burps.
Yes, you are.
Whatever, Dr. Farts.
I'm not the one farting. How does a quiet night at Home with salted, buttery popcorn, cold root beer, and watching out? Terry.
That sounds
Terry.
fantastic.
Carrie, I think you're planning my calendar from here on out, pal.
I
That sounds
know.
so good.
They're good.
Forget work. I can't work. My calendar says I have to stay home, have a quiet night with some salty, buttery popcorn, cold root beer, and watch a hilarious movie. I'm fired? Oh, well. That's fine.
That wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, definitely take a picture. I'm curious to see it.
Yeah,
Chippy.
they're great.
Chippy. I wish I knew somebody that owned a chippy.
Me too.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I wish I owned a chippy. Nah, it's a lot of work.
It'd be fun though. You could be the fry guy.
I'll just like a fry guy.
Monica sent a message. She must have been watching, and she said, "God bless Eric's Nana."
Thanks,
I
Monica.
know, right? I'm jealous.
Yep.
Hi, Monica and hubby.
Hi, guys.
Monica.
Happy Monday.
Some things you just need to have a show about on TV. You may not be farty killer. Lucky you ain't here with me just now. Oh no.
I think Dan would probably blow Kelly over with one.
It's like a picture of the guy in front of the TV. And then
Yeah, I've
there's
seen
a
that.
fire.
Like, when people get like the leaf blower in the face, and they're like, "Oh,
I'm in Hebburn in the northeast of England, 10 minutes from Newcastle. I'm getting heavier by the minute.
Eesh.
I love popcorn, but I hate stuff stuck in my teeth. Nothing worse than being halfway through a movie at the theater and having flakes. Yes. Oh,
That's true. Oh, the little the skin of the corn kernel gets stuck.
yeah,
in
it
your
gets
teeth,
like
in your
stuck, and you're just
gums.
trying to
Ugh.
play with it.
when
to
I'm
get it out.
eating like sour candy or Swedish bread, like gummy candy, that happens too. Because fun fact, I still have my wisdom teeth, and so they've grown through.
That explains why you're so wise.
And so, oh, it does. And so, like, wisdom teeth are really far back, right? So you can't, like, you can get it, but like when you get stuff in, like, I just spend hours and then my tongue gets sore because I'm like,
You know, you're just constantly
get,
trying
like,
to. Yeah,
obsessed.
it's really annoying. I know. Yeah, popcorn is bad that way.
but
As good as it
it's so
tastes.
good. You don't use elevator. So it has me frazzled. Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
Monica.
I don't blame you, Mombo.
Mr. Matson is my father, Eric. I am Terry.
Oh, did I call him Mr. Matson? I'm
Probably.
sorry, Terry. No, I'm just Terry.
or David, maybe he meant, because David said Mr. Matson.
Oh,
You don't need them removed? I don't know. I mean, I only have 2. I don't have 4. I just have 2 on the top. And when I've gone to the dentist, they're fine because they're not impacted. Like, they've grown through. Now, they do, when they decide to grow, cause me a lot of pain for like a couple days. But honestly, not that bad. So
you should just like scream when it's happening. They're growing.
you can literally like feel when they're growing. Like your whole, like, it hurts to just like open your mouth. It's
Oh.
annoying.
I got mine when I had my jaw surgery,
But yeah, I only have.
Mine
which
are
is
gone.
annoying though because mine actually grew in like perfectly straight. They
So
said,
are mine. Mine
but
are
they had to pull them out for my jaw surgery.
fine.
So
And
Mine
I only
mine
have.
were impacted.
I only have 2 at the top. I don't have bottom ones. There's an amazing chippy on Queen West in Toronto. Hookies. It was my first hot meal, my first trip, and the guy took the Mickey that a British guy got fish and chips as his first. Oh, that's cool.
you just give them a hard time. Yeah, like really, you come all this way to Canada. The first thing you get is fish and chips.
I
No
saw
poutine, no nothing.
somebody else. Ryan said there was a fish and chips place on Queen Street West in Toronto called Chippies. Oh, they copying Scotland.
Maybe we should try it. A chip truck vlog.
There's not a lot of places around here to
Yeah.
get good fish and chips.
We have a chip truck here.
A chip truck, yeah, but I want fish and chips.
Oh, fish and chips. Well,
I love fish and chips.
Sorry.
Yeah. Here's the world's tiniest violin playing a song.
There's places. I saw one on Uber Eats and order something after the stream. I think.
What's the next comment, Dr. Farts?
30 and a half. Terry, your baby.
30 and a half, just a wee one.
But you're still older than me. Look, it makes me feel good to pretend, okay?
Let's all pretend. I'm
You're only as old
12.
as you feel.
Well, I mean, some days I
Oh,
feel
there's some days I feel like I'm 90.
Oh yeah, depends on what I've done the previous day.
Yeah.
Oh, Chewy. I want to call you. What's the guy's name again on
Haggard?
Haggard? I don't know why I can never.
Do you know what
remember
Chewie's
their names.
from?
Yeah,
Really?
Star Wars.
I'm a little impressed. That's
Chris
good.
that is quite a bit of snow for you, Chris.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
wow.
dusting.
That's a lot for you guys.
Stupid question, Chris. Do you guys have like snow shovels and salt and stuff like that to throw down? Or is that like.
Or like furnaces in your home? I'm not sure.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It gets cold there.
Oh, it's the air conditioning they don't have in their homes. Remember last summer they had a crazy heat wave in the UK?
Yeah.
And a lot of people didn't have air
But they definitely
conditioning?
have heat because it gets to like 0 and stuff.
Yeah.
Polite gentlemen never ask a woman how old they are. That's right, Terry. Sweet dear 27-year-old Kelly. Hi, Poppy.
Oh, hey, Poppy's here.
We know the range the trips are in based on their cultural references.
I'm gonna start making references to 1930s.
Make references from like 2004. I'm 40, but sometimes I feel like I'm 80.
Yep, I hear
The
you.
dang body sucks sometimes.
Oh, yeah, getting old's not fun.
The mind is willing, but the body is weak.
That Chippies at Queen Street West is now Hookies, and that Blue and Bathurst one is now called Top Gun Burgers.
Top Gun. We're gonna capitalize on the movie.
But honestly,
Yeah,
I
they need
don't
a burger.
know if I've revealed more about themselves or if the trips have. What are the chances out of all the chip shops in Canada we picked the same one within a couple of comments of each
I was
other?
going to say that's hilarious. You guys commented about the same place. Yeah.
I have a couple of snow shovels and loads of salt to throw.
Oh, you're a sad David.
Smart.
Yeah, I mean we're however old you guys want to think we are, as long as it's under 30.
What are you looking at?
I don't know. I think I got I was staring at the light, and then I got the you know how you get the spots from light.
You're pulling at me. You're looking off at the camera that's not there anymore.
We got salt bins provided by the council.
Wow, that's pretty fancy.
That's fancy. Our council doesn't give us crap.
No.
I gave my mayor's crap.
Hi.
Hey, Poppy.
Eric might have been married 3 times now with 7 kids out there. We don't know.
I don't even know.
There's like the ODB of Ontario.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't
Kids all
know.
over the place.
We don't know.
Are you alimony too?
Can't pull. What is it? Something.
Apparently, this is a sign of how old you are. When you're talking on the
Way
phone.
to go, Eric. You just gave us
Talking
away.
on the phone like this means this is what older people do.
Well, yeah, because
The youths of the
don't
world
do this.
talk on the phone is like this.
I'm willing to bet many dollars he has not been married 3 times with 7 kids. Don't know. I mean, being married 3 times sounds like a lot of effing work.
Yeah.
I mean, the 7 kids possibly, but the married 3 times, like, I don't think you have enough stand. Like, that's just dumb.
No. It's all way out there.
Yeah, they're in yellow grit bins, as we call them. Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty sweet, yeah.
My council nicked the salt bins in my street.
That was dicky of them to do.
I'll put $1 on
$1 million to 1.
1,000,000 to 1.
1,000,000 shot, Doc.
1,000,000 shot, Doc. 1,000,000.
I mean, yeah, like I just the being married 3 times. That just again seems like a lot of work.
It's like soap opera stuff.
Well, it's like I get
That's
first
soap
time,
opera level.
then the second time. After the second time, you think he'd be like, you know what?
I think if I was like, divorced twice, I'd be like, I'm not getting married again at that point.
I think I'd be like,
this is not for me.
Yeah, I'd be like, I don't know what it is. It's just after the second time, be like,
I'll just be in a committed long-term common law relationship. If whatever, right? Like, yeah, but to get married a 3rd time, not knocking people that do, but it just seems very exhausting to me. My boss was on his 4th wife.
Wow.
Why?
What? 4th wife?
But then there's some people that just can't be alone. But 4th wife.
But you don't have to get married.
Still, just go the DiCaprio route.
Yeah.
Or just
not
live together and not get married.
Yeah.
Maybe not like have girls age out at 25 like Leo does, but
A little Mike nugget. I've been married once. Ooh. We're learning so much about Mike.
Whoa, married once.
Would you get
revealed?
Mike, would you get married again? Just curious.
That's actually a good question.
Just curious. Yeah, it's a couple of youngish chefs that took it over and they kept it. Oh, talking to Ryan. Sorry. I feel like intrusive when I'm like reading out people's conversation to each other.
No. It's the private chat in our public chat.
Spoonful at a time from Mikey Boy. That's right. I did a wedding where it was the bride's seventh wedding.
Seventh wedding.
And the groom's third. Wow.
Like, why?
Combined, they're in double digits. Jesus.
That's probably it. There's like wedding cake, David.
That must have been it. Brilliant. You know. Oh, shit. I didn't even think of that when I asked. I was just generally asking if he would ever get married since we were talking about it. Poppy, where were you 10 seconds ago, Poppy?
Where was Poppy?
How come you didn't stop and read something stupid, Poppy?
You asking for my hand kills in all seriousness, it would have to be 200%. Yeah, and I think that would probably be the case for a lot of people, is if you were married once and ended in divorce, no matter why it ended in divorce. I think it matters if you have kids too. But I think most people are very shy to go through that again because obviously it's probably traumatic no matter how a relationship ends. But
That's true.
To be married, right? So yeah, it would definitely I could see that totally.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Being a little bit more gun shy for the second time.
Oh, I definitely would think, yeah.
All right,
First cuts the
Jackie.
deepest.
Jackie's going to go get ready. So in 4 minutes, y'all, Jackie's going to be live.
Jackie.
That's right, Jackie getting wound up, ready to rock her Zeus.
I want to write a theme song for Jackie.
Do it.
I will. Jackie.
Sorry, Jackie.
That's all I got right now. I'm all working on it though.
Once here too, and possibly would again, but would be super cautious and fussy. Yeah. And a lot of times a group of people get married for the first time when they're younger, right? So when you're younger versus when you're like in your like late 30s or 40s or something, like you're totally different, right? So you're going to be more specific, right? Being engaged once, that was close enough. I think those folks were in it for the free gifts.
At that point, yeah, you're getting married 7 times. And that's
insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I guess at one point you stop having like big weddings.
Yeah. I wonder if they have like a registry for each
How
one.
much have you spent in divorce proceedings?
Well, that's what it's like.
Oh
divorce
God.
is not cheap.
I mean, you can do
I'm
it
sure there are ways to
cheapish,
do it
but-
cheaper, but
The whole thing's expensive. Weddings cost a fortune.
yeah,
Divorces are
7
expensive.
times. I think her friends would just be like, "Really again?"
Yeah, I'd be like, come out.
I just can't make this one.
It's another destination wedding. Good.
How does dressing up like a ninja, spinning around a merry-go-round, eating a Reuben sandwich while singing round round? Maybe not the spinning while
Round
eating.
and round. Great tune.
Round and round.
The trips will have to tell us their backgrounds at some point because it will all come out on TMZ when they hit 100K. I'm telling you guys, the behind the music of the behind the trips will be boring.
Small YouTuber, shocker. The trips revealed.
They're boring.
Oh no.
I'm 26, so I haven't experienced marriage or girlfriend yet, unfortunately. Well, you know what? I look, I think 26 is very, not knocking, but being 26 and not being 26 is very young to get married.
Oh,
I think.
yeah.
It's young.
So don't feel like you're, behind in the game or anything. Like you do you at your own pace.
You're right where you're supposed to be.
Exactly. You're right where you're supposed to be. And whenever it happens, if it happens when it's supposed to.
Yeah, exactly.
The world record is being married 31. Okay, that's just
31 times.
A time for every flavor at Baskin Robbins.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
31 times, that's nuts.
And I agree, Mike. People do get married a lot later because a lot of people now, and there's a lot of people who start having families later because a lot of women want to work through their 20s, get established, and then they have their family. Whereas before it was like you got married and had early.
Well, times have changed a lot, right? Like you could be out of high school and get like a good paying job, like right away, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
And now it's a lot different. That's people, like you said, want to get more established before they get married.
Yeah, they want to work through their 20s.
Well, now most people, because most people can't afford to live on one salary anymore, right? So there's lots of, it's totally different.
And that's exactly it. Is not in Grandma's day when folks were like 19 and it was frowned upon to everyone.
Yeah.
No, honestly, like I always say, like just take your time. There's no rush. You're on your own track, your own path. Don't let society make you feel like you're not somewhere you should be or you're somewhere where you shouldn't be. No, it's you. It's your path.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen to your heart.
My Airbnb was a yard shack behind this old iconic Adam. Oh, he's talking to Ryan again. Christopher boys don't go looking. It happens. Exactly, David. But you guys, we have 1 minute left. even though, yeah, we have 1 minute left.
Wait, we have 1 minute left?
No, I was just looking at that, but his thing already said 6, but we started 30 seconds after the hour. So anyway, really quickly, we want to tell you guys that I'm kind of doing just hooking up with girls. Maybe. Well, you know, exactly, Poppy.
You just
do
did until I
it.
died
exactly.
45.
That's a what a way to go.
45.
Live the Elvis lifestyle.
Okay, but you guys, if you want to hang out and chat some more, head over to Jackie's channel. She will be going live probably in the next minute or two. We want to thank everybody who's watching. We want to thank everybody who's in the chat. You guys are awesome.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you,
Yes.
Liz, Jackie, and David. The Holy Trinity was here today.
That's right.
Thank you guys for being amazing mods, and we want you all to stay safe, stay warm.
Yeah, stay warm over there, guys, in the UK. And watch out for that snow.
We will see you on Friday, and don't forget.
Have a good week, everyone.
You're awesome. Bye, guys. See you
Catch
next
you later.
Friday.
Boop. I can't reach. Boop.
You can't boop and turn it off at the same time.